Yo, Zed is what up? Welcome back to Julia Zed. And, well, as you know, I forgot to mute myself. I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit because apparently I think it clips a little bit, and I don't like that. But this should be better. I think this is actually all good. How's everyone going, man? How are you guys doing? Yo, Lit, welcome, man. You've changed your name again. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy your stay. I need to actually change my lighting again because I think it doesn't look normal again, or or does it? I don't know. All right. Are we looking good? I think it's fine. I think I might not just change it at all. Hmm. We'll see. Just grabbing our drink of choice, of course. If I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Ah, I fucked up my arm, by the way. Well, my hand. So that's why you sometimes might notice that I just scream in pain. I don't know. There's a lot of annoyance in the forum. Why? People are not happy or what? Anyway, I'm just gonna check what's going on. By the way, that's the whole point of this whole thing that I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna go on the sneak peek first. And then you guys let me know if there's anything that I miss, okay? So, Greetings Agents, this is the end fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Powerful mutants and new heroes have gathered to fight against the Queen who can alter reality. So, a lot of people thought this was Jean, by the way, but this is not Jean at all. There's a lot of characters that are really important. So, we have Rachel Summer, Havoc, and then other characters that I don't know sometimes. There's quite a few characters that I just don't really know about, but I'm excited because they're all mutants, so obviously I'd be happy about that. Check out the new look and abilities of the mutants with the extraordinary powers. We will announce more information through the update details later. So basically, there's no more sneak peeks, that's for sure. So we have to actually go on. We have to actually go on the actual YouTube. What's going on? What's going on, bro? They're not happy about the Epic Quest or what? Anyway, I'm just gonna go on the live stream, right? There's no other place to get all of this, right? It's just on the live stream. I think there's nothing else, so I'm just gonna go like this, and then Marvel Future Fight. Oh God, it's this guy. Let me actually watch the stream myself, because yeah, I don't wanna get it from that guy first of all. And let's go full screen. Yes, my PC feels like it's slow for some reason. It's not really because of the PC. I've changed my audio drivers, and Chrome is not happy about it, and it's only Chrome. But I have to use Chrome whenever I'm streaming. I've always done it this way, so that's what we'll do. Hopefully, this timer can go faster. I need to actually figure out when it stops. If YouTube would work, it would be much better. Anyway, I think we're here. Okay, so I'll not sing. Okay, it's a promise. I promise I won't do it. And I've actually increased the volume now, so we should be all good with the sound. Okay. Why do I not hear anything though? Anyway, I really do want to change my colors, right? What would it be? Is it saturation that's hurting me? Yeah, saturation's a huge part of it. I think it might have been all of it. Let's check this. Is this green now? It's a bit too shiny. I don't know what to do about that shine. Yay, not a sponsor, by the way. Let's see this. Yeah, I think the colors are fine now. For some reason, it was very saturated. All right, we're good. Let's continue. Why is there no sound though? Oh, there is sound. I guess we could just pause the music. Anyway, you weren't really hearing the song anyway, so it's fine. Oh, because I've been using Spotify last time. Okay. I'll get that ready for later. Happy New Year! This guy looks cool. I don't hate this guy. This guy is actually kind of fun. He's trying to be fun. All right. Let's see. I didn't get that gift. Whoops. Anyway, guys, cheers, I guess. I'll need some help opening this, though. Damn it. We just saw this already, so that's why I'm not paying too much attention. Because I'm trying to open this can. Ooh. Welcome to everybody who's just joining, by the way. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Again, cheers. Leos one is really good, by the way. That's Rogue, right? And Rachel? And we saw Cyclops a bit earlier, yeah. Oh no, that was Havoc. Yeah, this is a new animation for whenever there's chat happening. Maybe it's when there's auto progress. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Wait a second. I would like to see that. Hey, that looks cool, huh? So Havoc again. I think Rogue was in there. There's Rachel. There's this guy that I just don't know about. Maybe it's Nightcrawler. I don't know. I'm stupid. And then there's that evil queen. Anyway, so we get Havoc for free, and he goes to tier 3 because I've seen that already because of someone on Discord. I'll remove my glasses. I'm sorry. I'll look weird. I know. Yep. Man, I don't miss epic quests. Okay, wait. Okay, 'cause for people like me who don't actually understand crap and don't know these people, right? Madeline Pryor, that's I gotta get used to her name. That's the club Goblin Queen or whatever. She uses the Goblin Force. So anyway, the character that we're gonna get as a guarantee is gonna be Havoc. So guarantee, I mean for free. And I think Exodus was the deluxe character. Then Rachel, of course, we just have, and Kid Omega and Cyclops and Cable, of course, we have as well. And then Hope will get a uniform. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're getting a uniform for Rachel Summers as well, but we'll see. Wait, that's Hope. That's not Rachel. Huh. That's not Rogue, I mean. Nice. Okay, we get some more X genes for Cyclops and some for Kid Omega. I've already maxed him out, but still. Ooh, okay, that looks good. It's a deluxe reward. Okay, okay, I can use that finally. Yay. That looks good. Let's get it. Let's get to it, baby. All right, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I know people are not happy. I'm guessing because of the cost and whatever. Okay. Nice. Okay. He can get his tier 3. That's good. Oh, damn it. Whoops. That's not good. I don't like that. Let's give it a go, I guess. Hell yeah. Okay. No iframe. Very PvP ish, huh? Nope. Well, that ended, so it's not infinite, I guess. Nice. That's pretty good. So, till now, we know we have 3 new characters, huh? Good stuff. Hey, that's actually damage accumulation on damage he deals. That's good. I don't know why he said he's PvP, but like, I'm liking him. I like his color, bro. Now, before I make a mistake, okay? The color, I love it, right? For his skills and his animations and his attacks. Keep in mind, usually for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like the test build, but I've had the chance to use test builds and the colors are fine. But for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. If it is their recording software or the adapter they use, something like that, the colors are a bit off on the streams that they do. So keep that in mind. It might not actually be exactly that color, even though I really like that color. It might be completely different. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm hoping we can actually cancel that. Havoc is one of my favorite X Men. I'm glad they finally included it in the game, and at the same time, it will be free. Yes, that's good. Yo. Yo. That was cool, man. So, can you hear the stream at all? Oops. I think you cannot hear the stream.
Some I did not so good. So we'll see how we go. 3, 5, and 4.
You should be able to hear him now. Sorry about that.
As you know, check out the
It's not a
practice
huge
area
deal
yourself.
if you don't hear
Wish
him.
me
It's
luck.
just I've kind of
3,
been commenting
5,
it
4.
anyway.
Nope, that's
So it's
okay.
fine.
Try it one more time just for the sake of practice. Turn off that cooldown. 3, 5, 4.
Haha.
Well, let me know in the comments if you have any tips and tricks because I'm trying to get better at this. I'm just, still learning. Like I said, I swear during the first time I got them all right. But will you have what it takes to harness Havoc's incredible power?
Nice. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. They say 354. Okay, that
Next
3
up,
was
we have
damage
the
accumulation, I think.
Messiah of mutants, Hope Summers, who can use powerful telekinesis and telepathy and brings out the powers of other mutants. She's also been released as a potential
Combat.
transcendence hero.
Okay, she can get transcended.
Big
Hell
fan of
yeah.
this next one, there's like this afterglow, after image on her attacks. I think it's just really fun. Great animation.
Really cool, yeah.
I think so
Looks good.
myself. Hope Summers also has the ability to copy all abilities, absorb variant mutant.
Is she a shifter though?
Sorry, incorporate with Cable to attack enemies. She not only unites with Cable, but also collaborates with Rachel Summers and Kid Omega to unleash the power of the Phoenix Force.
Okay, so I'm guessing Rachel and Kid Omega are getting transcendence
We're
then.
going to check out the characters of her leader skill. The first one is called Last Hope. It has
I think Havoc was Blast, right?
To all mutant allies, and a larger increase to her stepfather, Cable.
Okay, we
Both
get a
her
support
passive skills
type. Okay,
apply
nice.
self. The other one is
Makes a
called
lot of sense
Future
with what
Training,
she's
and
supposed to
applies
be
an
anyway,
increase to
so that's
physical
good.
Damage, physical attack, and ignores target dodge rate by a percentage. Her tier 2 passive is called Exact Attack, increases guaranteed crit rate, and increases skill and bonus damage. And let's go ahead and jump in and check out her abilities in action, shall we?
Let's see it.
Alrighty. She comes in.
Yeah, they're both getting a transcendence. Nice. Okay, really good. Cyclops is getting tier 4 as far as I've heard, so everybody is getting something. That's good.
Instant telepathic blast. I might be in a little bit of a bad.
I'm just not sure about that new like deluxe character. I think he was the deluxe character. That was the first?
Silence and mind control. Check it out over here one more time. Bam.
Yeah, first skill. Nice.
Next up, now that we've rounded these guys up, we're going to do skill number 2, which is ground collapse. Again, also backs up, and there's that
really cool.
Beloved ground damage I like so much.
Let's see if we can increase the quality a little bit. Oh, we can't. Sorry.
Outside, but that's okay.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Over here on the left, these guys are going to check out skill number 3, which is called Ability Mimic. This is another fun one. There's some fire, some ice, lightning. Nice little combination.
She basically does everything, huh?
Applies burn, shock, and silence, and decreases all basic defenses. Let's check it out
Not
one
bad.
last time. Also applies all damage and immunity, increases basic attack to self. Skill number 4, running back up to the front here. We have Gatling combination.
Ooh, okay. Kind of reminds me of the from Genshin.
The glow of her power.
Oh, by the way, I got Raiden.
Gatling combination causes
I won the
stun,
50-50.
paralysis,
Whew.
a small amount of HP,
And then I was wishing just a little bit more so that I could get Fischl as a guaranteed character. And I ended up getting Diluc as well. So next 5-star is going to be guaranteed. I just need to gather wishes.
This move is called Hope in Cable. So, as you can guess, Cable jumps in, causing burn and bleed, increases all basic attacks, defense, as well as speed and
nice stuff.
Let's check that one out one more time.
But she's transcended,
And
so it's like,
lastly, we have her Awaken skill. Stay right here. Make it easy. This is called Spark of Hope. And now we have mentioned before, have a couple of the Phoenix Force joining in the battle. This causes burn and fracture and mind blast and applies crit rate increase.
Looks really good, by the way.
And let's go ahead and check out.
I'm just excited to see it from their point of view. So
Alrighty, this is a longer one. So here goes nothing. 2, 5, 3, and 4. 2, 5, 3, 4. Oh, so close. One last time. For practice sake.
where will the others be? I'm the only faithful one in the chat. I don't know. I've started streaming a bit late today, so it's fine.
This mutant in action.
All right, that was good. Who else? Oh,
Next up,
Exodus.
you have
Sorry, Endeavor.
Who holds the belief that mutants are the superior beings destined to inherit the earth. He's also been added and is one of the most powerful mutants.
He's
alive.
superhero. Okay,
Exodus
cool.
uses his powers to teleport and release energy. He performs better in PvP than
I haven't
PvE.
seen Ron in a while. Do you know anything about him?
First passive is called Prophet's
Yeah,
Will.
he was here
And when
last time.
debuffed, it removes
I'm sure he
all
might be here.
active
You
debuffs
never know.
from mutant
But it-
allies.
Yeah, it's not
His
late for
second
him.
passive
He
skill is
might be at
called
work
Psionic
though. I'm not
Armor,
sure.
which grants super armor, increases all basic defense. It also increases skill and bonus damage.
I've
by
really
a
messed up my
percentage,
hand, by the
as
way.
well as decreasing damage received by a percentage. And lastly, his leader skill is called Power of the Leaf, and applies an increase
So hard
all
to even,
basic
like,
attacks
move
based
my
on the
fingers.
number of mutant allies you have in your team. So, for example, if you just have one, you'll get a certain percentage.
He
but if
has
your whole
purple
team is mutants,
attacks.
you get a
Okay,
much larger
I'm invested
percentage.
right now.
So,
I
let's go ahead and
like
check out
that
his
purple
skills
color.
in-game.
If it would be a bit darker, I would love it even more. I don't know how it appears for you guys because my old monitor shows it a bit
Alrighty
brighter, so it's
then.
like almost pink purple.
His
This
first skill,
new monitors,
high
the new
speed
monitors
flash.
actually show it as like dark purple, so I like
Imagine
that
it's
version.
epic. Damn. Just
Nice.
that. Turn off the skill countdown as always. One more time. High speed flash causes energy damage. Next up, skill number 2, Light of Judgment.
Okay.
Really
I was
like
hoping
the
for mostly
gather
just
power
purple
there.
attacks,
Stays
but
for
that's
a
fine.
second and slams down. Light of Judgment applies silence. Skill number 3 is called Shield of Belief. It's cool little purple orbs slamming down with authority.
Nice.
Shield of Belief causes incapacitation and paralysis, recovers a percentage of HP, and barrier increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate. And one last time.
Okay. Really cool.
All right.
One new universal character. That's
Number
really
4,
good.
which is Power Snare. Another good one that kind of gathers everyone together there. Power Snare will apply silence and paralysis
Yo.
while granting invincibility and an increased all basic damage by a percentage for one attack.
Okay. Mini proc then. Cool.
And moving on to skill
Yes,
number
we
5.
want to
This
proc
is
on
my
that
favorite
skill
of
then.
his. This
So
one's
he's
called
getting nothing,
Creation and
huh?
Destruction.
Damn
As
it.
You'll see in a moment why. He kind of pulls up, gathers up some materials, and creates this epic bomb and unloads on his enemies. Creation and Destruction will cause stun, burn, paralysis, and increase all basic defenses among other buffs. We're going to go and jump into his practice combos as well, and wish me luck one more time. I'm just nervous being live, so I'm probably going to mess it up once again, but that's okay.
It's okay, man.
5 and
You're
4,
doing good.
3, 5.
I really like this guy, man. He's fun.
It's that last one every time. All right, let's do it again.
It might also be the test build. Maybe the test build
Yeah, too slow
doesn't
that
really...
time. That's okay. Be sure to check out his
Like, it
combos,
doesn't count
review
you
and
pressing it
master
on right time.
Any tips and tricks for timing are surely needed.
Needed.
And we can't wait to see Exodus in action.
Sadly for me, he's not really gonna be used a lot because he's just tier 3, I guess.
next,
Sorry, not tier 3.
The
He is just
new
tier 2.
Double cost native 2 tier 2 hero available in tier 3 is Madeline Pryor.
Okay, so she can go tier 3 as well. And it's a native tier 2. Okay,
Joining
that's
Marvel
fine, I
Future
guess.
Fight. She can be acquired, as you saw earlier, by upgrading all designated heroes to tier 2 in Epic Quest Goblin Queen. Now, Madeline Pryor was created through a genetic manipulation as a clone of Jean Grey, and she can materialize her own energy or use the goblins from the limbo dimension to attack her enemies. Her
Nice.
passive is called Hellish Magic.
I do not miss
which have
epic
the chance
quests
to
in the
inflict
sense
super
that
armor,
you know how
barrier,
you
shield,
have to
and all damage
prepare
made
and
invincible,
kind of
and increase additional
figure
force
out
damage with
the
super
the
armor.
days
Her
and
other
knowing
passive is
what
called
missions to do and
Spell
what
of
missions to
Protection,
wait on.
which applies an increase to all resistance,
Haven't missed
skill,
that
and
part.
bonus damage by a percentage, as well as a decrease to basic damage received. And her leader skill is called Queen's Will. This removes all debuffs for your allies. And by looking at her passive and leader skills, you can tell she's going to be performing great in PvP.
Oh, I just paused the video.
So
Sorry.
let's check out this brand new superhero on the field.
You mean super villain, but it's okay.
Alrighty. Another slow and menacing walk up to the battle line. We jump right into it here. We have our first skill, which is Light Touch. Bam.
That was
Light
not
touch, high
light
percentage
touch.
of
That was like
energy
a
attack
heavy
and energy
smash.
damage. As always, turn off that combo and one more time for everybody. Awesome. All right, for this next skill, I'm going to go ahead and turn on AI.
Okay, but at least the good thing is that she can be tier 3, so that's good.
All right, so everyone's running around.
The only problem is,
Skill number 2 is called
I think
Thorn of
Havoc
the
and her are
Abyss.
both blast, so that's not going to be cool. I'm hoping she's just native tier 3, to be honest. I'm not sure if she's going to be native tier 2 or native tier 3.
Yeah. All right, turn that off. They're all nicely glued together. Thorn of the Abyss will counterattack enemies and attacks into the target, ignoring target's effect. It also applies bleed, incapacitation, and paralysis to enemies, recovers some HP, and guarantees all damage immunity, increases basic attacks for 1 attack. And now that we have everyone nice and gathered here, we're going to check out skill number 3, which is called Summon Demon. All right, there in the middle. Sure, let's go. Nice little circle there, and all those goblin hands come up to it.
Hey, it reminds me of
Assist her in
Satana.
battle. Summon Demon will apply bleed, silence, and decrease all basic defenses of an enemy. It applies barrier to self and accumulates pure damage when attacking, and increases all basic attacks based upon the accumulated damage.
Nice. Damage that you deal. That's good.
All right.
That's the good
Skill
type
number
of
4,
damage
since everyone's
accumulation.
here, we're just going to stay right in this little zone. Skill number 4 is called Wings of Vengeance. This applies fracture, incapacitation, and panic to enemies. It grants HP recovery, invincibility, and increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate.
Okay.
All right, and now skill number 5 is called Goblin Queen's Wrath. Wouldn't want to be caught up in those spikes. Let's do it right here in the center. All right. Goblin's Queen Wrath will apply bleed, paralysis, and incapacitation enemies, granting all damage immunity and increase in all basic attacks to self. And lastly,
Okay.
we have her ultimate skill.
Let's get
called
that tier 3.
Queen's Judgment.
Did
When
we see
using
the
the
tier
tier
3
3
skill for Havoc?
Housing massive psychic powers, Madeline Pryor appears sitting in her throne and uses her own energy to strike her enemies. Let's check that out one more time.
I didn't really see her in the throne, but that's okay.
Yes.
We'll
We're
act
gonna go
like
ahead
we
and
saw
check
that.
out her dev recommended combos as well. There are 2 here. One is a little bit simpler one that I'll be trying, and there's another one with the ultimate skill in the rotation. So the one I'm doing is 3, 5, and 4. There's another one that's 6, 3, 5, and 4. But again, we're going to go with the easier one because we're still figuring this out. I should be better already. And 3, 5, and 4. There we go. Success. Finally.
Nice.
Awesome. We can't wait to see this powerful new supervillain in action.
That I will use. That character I will use. So it looks like the only character I will not
Alrighty.
really use is
Lastly,
Exodus.
this hero has become even more powerful with the addition of a new uniform. Rachel Summers of the Summer family has crossed through time and space to create a better future. Inheriting the power of her mother, Rachel Summers is a superhero who possesses the limitless power of the Phoenix Force. I personally am a big
Okay,
fan
so
of
at least
hers
we'll
with
have
all
a
her
Phoenix
powers.
Force character that I
She
can
summons
use
the Phoenix or
on
attacks
floor
enemies using
34.
fire of the Phoenix Force. She gives mine resistance and removes all buffs to Phoenix Force allies. And her awakened passive is Phoenix Aurora, increases guaranteed dodge rate, increased skill damage. Her second passive is called Inherited Power, which grants immunity to mind control and charm effects with a high percentage chance to become immune to mind damage. And lastly, her leader skill is called Phoenix Majesty. When debuffed, increase mind resistance to all Phoenix Force allies, as well as removing debuffs. Let's go ahead and also check out her skills in game, shall we?
Hell yeah. I don't know how that would translate into AC if you just get all the characters with their Phoenix Force uniforms and just give her, get her on the team. I don't know if that's going to be a cool idea.
Skill number 1 is Psionic Debuff. Psionic Debuff applies stun and
Okay, so I still think she got Transcendence and Kid Omega got Transcendence as well.
Check out one more time over here.
So sadly, I won't really be using her this much.
Burning Illusion. Another one of those dodging back after and laying down some damage. Burning Illusion applies burn, snare, paralysis to enemies, and gives bearer to self. Third skill is called Black Hole.
I think Kid Omega is not getting any uniform though. Whoops.
Black Hole applies stun, fear, snare, and decreases all basic defense to enemies and grants immunity to all debuff, increase, and fire damage to self. Alrighty. Over here on the left, these guys deserve a little action as well. Skill number 4 is called Phoenix Call.
Nice. Okay, that looked really cool.
Alright, and one more time.
That's
Phoenix Call
basically
decreases
like
fire resistance
hope,
and applies burn,
but
mind control and
not from her
incapacitation,
point of view.
paralysis, and gives invincibility.
Just looking at hope from far away, I mean.
Skill number 5 is going to be Phoenix Awakening. Alright, so this one is a little bit different from her last skill 5s, and it's a fun one as well. I'm going to try to hit everybody in each region. Let's check this out, shall we? Let's get y'all. Oh, yeah, I got them all. Okay.
Nice.
Try from the center this time to do that one. That was fun. Let's go. Bam.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You can move around.
Stuns enemies and recovers a percentage of HP, increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate, and also grants all damage immunity. And lastly, we have her Awaken skill. Similar to the other members of the Phoenix Force, we have Phoenix Volcano. Have a couple members joining in. Phoenix Volcano causes burn, fracture, and mind blast. Also
okay, so she does the same thing as Hope. Okay. I'm guessing maybe Kid Omega will do the same thing as well.
Alrighty. And there you have it.
And what I'm talking about is that ending scene where she's just landing down as a phoenix.
Game. Alrighty. In this update, the only new uniform is going to be Rachel Summers from X-Men Days of Future Past, and the uniform options include Colossus from Hellfire Gala.
Damn, just one uniform?
And of course,
that's really cheap.
Member Cable from Heart of Darkness. But don't be disappointed. There's some great news. There will be a 40% discount on all X-Men uniforms for this update. So will Rachel Summers be able to change the future of the mutant race? Well,
we shall see.
Now, before we move on, let's meet the heroes who have received a Tier 4 advancement in potential transcendence. All right, Cyclops, who helps Professor X to...
So Cyclops just gets a Tier 4 and no uniform. I mean, he has a recent uniform, but
Tier 4 advancement.
Sheesh.
He performs well in PvE, especially as a leader in support. Cyclops
that's basically not...
oh
no, that's sad.
Enemies. And of course, we have the mutant troublemaker, Kid Omega. He's also gained new skills. Being an Omega level mutant and telepath, Kid Omega...
A lot of controversy with Cyclops. Yeah, he's so good at PvE by just being a leader or support.
We look forward as well to Cyclops and Kid Omega, who also fight for the peace of mutants with their new powers. But it's not over yet, agents. New items that will further enhance heroes performance have also been added to this update, so let's check them out.
Okay. Let's see.
Righty.
Oh.
Then 5 new types of Odin's blessings will be added. The new Odin's blessings are flame.
Okay, so these
chill,
are just like
lightning,
energy type.
poison,
So not I don't
mind.
mean energy,
They
but
each come
I
with
mean
2
like
options.
elemental type.
All basic attack increase and
Odin's
elemental damage
blessings.
increase for their retrospective.
New update? Yeah, it's happening
abilities.
soon.
The new
Cassidy,
Odin's
hello,
blessings
man.
will especially make heroes with
Welcome,
elemental
welcome,
damage
welcome.
even more powerful. For example, Thor and Odin, who deal lightning damage and perform well in PvE, or Jean Grey, who deals fire damage and excels in both PvP and
Doesn't she
PvE.
deal mind damage though?
So be
In
sure
some uniforms at
to
least.
equip the new Odin's blessings
Equip.
to the appropriate heroes and upgrade those.
Coded the damage it. Probably for Luna, of course.
Along with
Hey,
that,
look
there'll
at
be
Havoc,
some
man.
various, improvements that
Oh, we're gonna get a Mega 6-star ticket and people are not happy. I don't feel alone anymore now. There's someone else in here in the chat. Well,
a new filtering feature similar to the one we use in the My Team has been added for those who have experienced difficulties finding heroes that meet conditions for challenges in the dispatch mission and more.
Not really helpful, to be honest, but it's fine.
Just take a random
It's okay.
cube. You can now conveniently search for uniforms with the necessary options. You can also go ahead and enter World Boss here. Lastly, the uniform effects and abilities will now be displayed in the character overview. So you can take a look here.
Damn it.
Click here.
I was getting excited on what that would mean, but it's
This will
okay.
allow you to use your heroes
Nothing looking
with,
enticing to
advantages,
start playing
effects, and
again.
abilities according to
That's
the
funny because people
situation.
are not happy for some reason. But yeah, we're getting an epic quest, and it's gonna be for Madeline Pryor.
Let us know in the comments below what you
And
think.
we're gonna have Havoc for free. We're gonna have Hope Summers. I'm not sure
Alrighty,
what she
everybody, we have
was.
looked into
We'll
the
have to
main
check that
changes
again.
of the January update so far, and of course there'll be more details and improvements that were not discussed through the live stream. So be sure to check out the update details in the notes that we posted in the community forum. And now the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for the event coupons. The code.
That's fine, because I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's way past its. Well, I might be able to get it though. We already saw this part, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so it was just Goblin Queen, right? Let's see if I can get it actually. Goblin Queen. Coupon. Let's see. I'm not done with the stream just yet. Yes, please. Yeah, it's expired. I don't know if Goblin Queen. Yeah, it's expired. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We don't care. It was probably gonna be like a character chest or something. Now, I wanted to check something else. They gave me Hank Pym bios. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Is this gonna be it? Wait, I have to find it. Can't wait to get rid of this like Chrome page. For some reason my Chrome is like really unhappy. Yo, look at this. If we get the deluxe, we will be able to get this power saving theme. This was cool. This was really cool. Anyway, I just wanted to show that really quick. Wanted to see something else instead. I want to get to the epic quest page. Come on. Please find it. Come on. Come on, man. Did I skip it? Yes, I did. Whoops. Maybe here.
Epic quests. I hear that many of our agents have been looking to forward to this. Let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we?
Damn it, I paused too early.
The story begins.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could skip this part, but it looks like I won't be able to.
Trying to get some of this this action.
Maybe if I do this instead.
And lastly,
So who's the deluxe character? I can't see that far, bro. What the hell? Who's the deluxe character? Why am I so stupid? I can't tell still. So if you guys can tell me, that would be great.
we have
I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to see how we were gonna get this character. So Havoc we will get for free. I'm just not sure who we get as the deluxe character. If it is Hope or if it is Exodus, and then there most likely will be a shifter. So it's either we get Hope as the deluxe character and Exodus is gonna be a shifter, or we get Exodus as the deluxe and Hope is a shifter. I'm thinking maybe usually they put the deluxe character at the last slot, so maybe Hope is the deluxe character and Exodus is our shifter. I don't know, man. Can anyone tell what this is? I
through the dimension shift. And lastly,
doesn't remind me of any of the other
have
icons.
the final.
I don't know. If you guys can tell, that would be great. Anyway, I think we're good to go, man. I think we're good to continue with Marvel Future Fight. Sorry for taking this long. I just wanted to make sure to check everything. Full screen that. All right. I think we got to do a couple of things first. So let me just get our controller here. Let's do GBR really quick. Let's go like this. And Dormammu. We meet again, man. We meet again. We'll do this with Doctor Strange. And I'll put my glasses on again. Because I'm blind. I'm legally blonde. I'm legally blonde. That's not what he says, but okay. Alright, maybe I should actually clean them first. Kellogg Sigs. What a weird name. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him I said that. Get ready, man, because I can carry. It's fine. I'll carry you both. All right. It's fine. We can do this. If it decides to load, of course. You can beat them. Of course. Yo, Lit. I don't know if you were able to notice, but did we... Who was the deluxe character? Were you able to figure that out? Because I couldn't. I tried. I tried so hard, but got so far. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. We can't skip it, so we'll just need to run a little bit. And I'll get the music back on, by the way, guys. So just give me a second. I'll do that. Just one moment. All right. Should be fine. Back to playing the music. Okay, I guess we're ready. I need to actually... Whoops. We have to make sure that only... The song can be only heard once. And I died. That's great. I hate this shit. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I said I would carry, but I messed up. Whoopsies. What pro are you first? What? What? What pro? Ah, okay, I got you. Sorry, I was trying to fix the song because it was very loud, I'm pretty sure. And that ended up getting me killed. Okay, so I think we're good. And I think we can also hear the game. Yes. Whenever there's something playing on the game, of course. Alright, so let's go with this team again. Sorry to those two guys who I let down. You can't lose your attention for like a second. Because you mess everything up. Oh, it's Shabadin. Hell yeah. Nice. Let's do this. Come on, you can do this. Finally decided to load. Let's get our scores up here so we see what we're doing. Why is it loading for so long, bro? What the hell? Finally, it decided to work. It's funny because that sound effect happened right when the song exploded. That's funny. That is really funny. Skip? No, no skip. No skip, guys. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Again. Alright. Now we skip it. Cool. And we still haven't used our tier 3 skill, which I don't really use, but it's okay. Since we're here, let's do it. Okay. Got half of it done, or half of the second half done. We get to safety first. I think one rotation is left. There you go. Shabba didn't do nothing, actually. That's funny. He can thank me later. Anyway, that's done. We just need one more clear with Jean, I guess, and we're done. Yeah, just one clear should be fine. And then we can start with Shadowland. Though, actually, no. We're not going to start Shadowland just yet. We're going to do World Boss right after this. And hopefully we get like a... maybe Kang? Or Jean? I love this song, man. I love it. Alright. Let's go, Jean. I only go up to 115. You don't get them all? Oh, you mean Shadowland. Nice. Hey, that's not a small amount, bro. 100 Thors. Isn't that just an exciting piece of music? Makes you want to ruin this guy's day and beat him up. I have a lot of snacks down here, but I don't know, I don't feel like eating snacks anymore on streams. I used to do that, but now I'm just not able to process all that like junk food. Sadly, because it's not like I don't want to, it's just I can't do it. I can't. I'm trying. It's really cool music. And we're done. We got all the soul. We need all that soul because we are just so close to not having enough to actually tier 4 our boy here. So the reason why we're gonna do world boss is because if you see here, we're 160 carbonadium away from actually tier 4ing him, and I know that we're not gonna have enough soul. Don't worry, I can buy soul from Otherworld battle, but I just need to make sure first that I have enough carbonadium. Then we have to worry about the other one. So yeah, we got Gene. I'm gonna go on Gene. It's not Kang, but it's still Gene, right? So it's a good amount that we're gonna get. Actually, this was fine as it was. So we just need to clear this, and I'm pretty sure we'll get enough to actually tier 4 our boy. Sorry, not Psylocke. Professor X. Which means I cannot do Shadowland backwards today either, because we'll have a new tier 4, so... Oh, boy. I forgot I'm actually doing this myself. For a second, I had left my controller down there. I was like, come on, do math. Come on, do the attacks on your own, please. Yo, pretty nice, huh? Genie is awesome. Madeline Pryor's skills look much better, though. But she's not tier 4, so she can suck it. They do look cooler, though. Darker, you know? It's done. It's stage 1. What would you expect, huh? So 28. That's 38. Which means I need 122? Yeah, just a little bit more, and I think we guarantee Professor X to tier 4, you know? Alright, so we'll go with Miles on this one. I've kind of messed everything up with the second, with the strikers, with the allies. So that's why I'm using like weird allies for not the right character. Anyway, this is obviously gonna be easy. As you can see, I'm pretty sure Gene counts as a villain here, right? With this uniform, at least. That's why he's doing pretty well. As he should, of course. How about no, Gene? How about no? Nice. Oh, by the way, yesterday I was able to do Abyss 12-3. Well, basically the whole Abyss with all the stars and everything. So that was really cool. I actually... Oh. Whoops. I was actually able to do that because of a website online, because I was like, what do I need to do this? And they were like, oh, use this team. Sounded stupid when I saw the team, but it worked. So I'm like, okay, cool. I stand corrected. Hell yeah. I really don't want to fail this. We're right next to being done. So let's just be careful and not lose any of the two characters. Not lose 2099, but also Sif. And if Sif can clear it, that's fine. And there she goes. She did it. So we got like 38 last clear. And then we have 32, which means that's 70. And then that's 82. Bro, it's gonna be scary to do the epic quest now, because we just got a blast tier 3, and that's not gonna be fun for Havoc and for Madeline Pryor. But Madeline will take a while to actually be unlocked, so at least that's good. Let's go on Otherworld Battle and actually buy the soul. I think I've changed the way I do things. I want to buy the soul as well, not just carbonadium, because man, we're actually low on carbonadium, but also soul at this point. Now we can go back to world boss and keep clearing until we see that there's a red dot, which means I will be able to tier 4 Professor X. Alright. Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just do all my clears, and I'm pretty sure at the end I will have the ability to tier 4 Professor X. Because I want to do all of them clears first anyway. So the next tier 4 was gonna be Cyclops. I think I want to tier 4 Rogue first, because that's too many blast tier 4s. It's funny, I was hoping I would be done with the mutants, but it looks like we're not, and we'll have to actually tier 4 Cyclops next after Rogue. Unless Madeline Pryor gets a tier 4 as well. But I will still start Rogue after being done with Professor X. And then if Madeline actually gets to be tier 4 as like a mid-month tier 4, then she's gonna be done first and then Cyclops. I don't really like Cyclops, but he's still a mutant, so I have to go through with the way I do things, and I have to actually get him to tier 4 as well before I work on other characters. I don't remember how many clears we have left, but that's fine. Really? Really? You iframed my freaking Spider-Man? How about that? Cash me out. Damn it. She's going through her annoying phases. Nice. Okay. Hopefully we can just skip the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we should be able to. There you go. There you go! Is there one more clear left? I think there is. Oh, this music is amazing. That's not a good amount of carbonadium, but I still think we already got enough. Or we got a good amount so that Now we should have enough once we're done with all of them. It's really good music, man. Okay. Carnage. Let's do this. Nice. He is relentless. Nice, man. He did not stop. He was like, oh crap, she pushed me. Okay, back to action and just let's beat her up. Good stuff. Okay, let's start with a tier 3 skill here. And we're done? Yes, we are. Is Professor X gonna be tier 4 finally? I think that was a good amount of carbonadium. I think we should have him now. Yes. Yes, it's happening. Yes, baby. Professor X getting his tier 4. Damn, we have 10,000 life seed. I didn't know that. Well, now we're gonna have almost 10,000. And bam! There he goes. I love the music just accompanied me throughout the whole thing. Even tier 4ing Professor X, like amazing soundtrack behind all of it. Okay, cool. Let's do one last thing. Let's not forget to use this. Damn, I'm so close to 4% all attack increase. So close. So close. It's really cool. Anyway, so we're starting on Rogue, right? Rogue is good, is that correct? Am I correct? She is good, right? Nah, I don't care. She's gonna be the next one. No matter what, she's gonna be better than Cyclops anyway. So we're already starting on her, and just one short level up right here because we don't have a lot of carbonadium left. Soul either, of course, but either way. No artifact for her either. I think I have one for Professor X. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't. Okay, well, it's fine. It's okay. What do we want to do here? So we just got him done. I think I need to put a striker for him, right? Yeah. I guess I'll put Rogue in here, because she'll get to tier 4 next anyway, and I can just... Wait, what about Strange? Nah. I'll put Rogue in here, and then once she gets tier 4, she actually will get to the max level. So that's good. What does she do? She applies shock, freeze, and paralysis to the enemy, and then the rest is applying to her, so that's fine. What does Professor X do? He increases all element damage, and then he does damage. Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright. We're all set, I think, right? Let me just fix the list really quick. I essentially won't fix the order. I will just add one more tier 4 here, which means 16 tier 4s and 21 level 80s. So in the end, the list will stay the same. It's just, you know. So we're only gonna go up to floor 5 with the transcended characters. I don't think I got any new tier 3 character or anything like that, so that would have been the only difference. So, yay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do auto progress. We'll go to the first 5 floors. Actually, let's see the previous season. Transcended, 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 and then we started with tier 3s. Actually, no, that's fine. I can do the whole thing with auto progress. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Tier 4 Professor X, and we're starting on Rogue next. That was pretty fast, I gotta say. I miss tier 4ing normal characters. Look at Lincoln, huh? Nice. And now we have Nebula. So, what would this mean for Shadowland? That's definitely one more floor, right? That we need to clear. Because that's 3 new characters. Let me do the math again. Exodus, Havoc. That's actually 4 new characters. Exodus, Havoc, Hope, and Madeline. So, interesting. While Shadowland is actually doing Shadowland things, how about I check how many characters we will have? So, we have 260 characters right now? What the hell? I guess we'll have 264. So let's do 264 then. Minus 35, 229, divided by 3, that's 77 floors. Oh, crap. That's 2 more floors. Holy crap. Damn it. But at the same time, we're getting quite a few tier 3 characters. So it evens things out, I guess. What would that mean anyway? Like, That's most likely gonna be like this. So we'll have 16 tier 4s, that won't change. And then we'll have let's say 22 level 80s, because Cyclops will become level 80. And that would mean 65 tier 3s, because he goes to level 80 instead of being a tier 3. But we know that Havoc is gonna be tier 3. We know that Madeline was going to be tier 3 as well, right? So that's going to be 67. I think that was correct. Because we know that Exodus had nothing, and then we know that Hope, Rachel, and Kid Omega get their Transcendence. Which means Hope, Rachel, Kid Omega, that would be 100 Transcended characters. Haha. What's that in total? That would be, let's count them. That's 89 plus 16. Let's say 90 plus 15. That would be 105, right? 100. So 205 and 2 revives, that's 207. 207. I think it's like 207 minus 112. I think we still get a decrease in characters needed to be used, because we would have to not use 95 characters. I think that's what the math says anyway. Yo, Ron. Welcome, man. Sorry for not paying attention. I was making sure to check a couple of things. I don't know if my math is correct though. Oh, good, man. Hey, that's great. Are you excited for the new update? I don't know why people are not happy about it. Also, do we have any place where we've seen most of the description of the new update? Because I haven't seen all of the details that showed up on some of the other people's posts. All I saw was what the stream showed us. So if there's anywhere that they've posted more information about the update, it would really help out if I could see that. But anyway, so essentially we would get 4 new characters, as I said. So that would most likely mean 2 more floors to clear. But at the same time, we're getting 2 new tier 3 characters. Not immediately, I get that, of course, but in the end, we'll have 2 new tier 3 characters. And then we'll have 3 transcended characters. So I don't know, man. I think we're doing good. I think I'm getting close to not needing to use transcended characters at all. Okay. That was easy. And now it gets to the point where I get to play. Hell yeah. Yo, Ron, I don't know if you were able to catch that, but I just tier 4'd Professor X, and I'm starting on Rogue. We know that Cyclops is gonna get his tier 4, but he gets no uniform. Yeah, one being tier 2 sucked. That was sad. Exodus was sad. All right. So I just tier 4'd Professor X, and I started on Rogue because, first of all, classic Netmarble fumble. I'm actually a bit excited or happy that they didn't just give us 1 tier 3, right? Because I was expecting something stupid like that. I'm just waiting for the controller to connect. I'm sorry. That's why I'm not doing anything. But we're on right now. And this time I'm the one actually controlling them. Okay, so we've gone with Ultron. I'll actually not really change any of the characters that I use. The only difference is we've started on Rogue and Professor X is done. Basically, same clears. Havoc native tier 3 works for me. Is he native tier 3 though? I didn't notice when they acquired him. If he's native tier 3, that's pretty cool. And I say that because, well, I think that's still gonna need the books, so never mind. Let's act like I said nothing. I was hoping we wouldn't have to use so many blast books because I just had an awful time trying to get blast books for Coulson. Even though today I got a couple. I think I got a couple of books today. I don't know. But I've been getting a steady amount of a stream of books. Sorry. And by that I mean I only have 3. Great. Never mind. Looks like I lied. Okay, I'm a liar. Never mind. Whoopsies. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying. That's really gonna slow me down for the epic quest. Also, as I said, I haven't missed epic quests at all. And I don't mean that in a really terrible way, like I don't like them at all. I just mean it's been a while since we had to like figure out which missions to do first, which missions to actually not clear yet because we have an epic quest incoming. My bottleneck for now is combat books. Damn. Now for some reason it's blast books for me. I guess we got quite a few blast types back to back. So I'm hoping it was a good idea to start with Rogue. Because I mean, again, while Cyclops is getting his tier 4 soon, I, first of all, don't like him. Second, he's getting no uniform. So, like, what's the point? he's still gonna be just a leader and support, so it's okay. I can just get him after Rogue. So what I was saying earlier is there's two things this will go down. This two ways this will go down for me at least. Either we get Rogue and then we get Cyclops, or if Madeline Pryor ends up being the native tier, sorry, not the native, but if she ends up being the next tier 4 from the mid-month, either her or well, Havoc, obviously I would go for one of them, right? Instead of going for Cyclops. Because, come on, it's Cyclops. I don't know. You tell me. Is this a good idea? Even though, of course, that would mean that I would just end up getting a Blast tier 4 again. And then getting Cyclops again, another Blast tier 4. But at least I'll get a speed type now. So that's good. So Havoc was Blast, and I think Madeline was also Blast, right? I was a little bit sad because Exodus was a universal, and I was like, come on, at least give him something. But he ended up being just a tier 2. Yeah. At the same time, I don't hate it that much that they're not giving us tier 3s or Transcendence for everybody. Because we're getting close to a point where there's not a lot of characters left without it. So they'll get to them eventually as well. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Me and my fiance both got Raiden. That was cool. I think we both won 50-50. And then my fiance went for Yoimiya as well. She also got Yoimiya, so that was really good. Won 50-50 again for that. I won 50-50, and it was very important for me to win it because I didn't have a lot of wishes. So I got Raiden, and I was just going for Yoimiya for no reason. Not that I really wanted to get Yoimiya, but just I wanted to get enough tokens to get a guaranteed 4-star character to max them out. And I end up just getting a 5-star randomly, too early. That was the luck. So that means I lost my 50-50. That means my next 50-50 is guaranteed. But the problem is I don't know who to go for. So that's a great, freaking place to be in. Options are I either go for a new character that doesn't exist yet, who's gonna be wind-based and is gonna have healing abilities, whatever. I don't know if that's gonna be great. Or going for a guy that's got wind-based abilities as well, but is more of an edgy character, like, oh my god, my past is so dark, blah 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 blah, and I'd have to listen to him the whole time. Or go for Nahida and get her to C1, which is like, I don't want to. I'd rather get a new character that I don't have. Or Miko, which I don't think I need. I have enough lightning-based characters already. I, at this point, don't know who to get. Like, I'm not really excited for any character. Especially with the fact that I did Abyss. Finally, I finished it. Whew. I actually almost didn't because I didn't know what team to use on one of the floors. But then I went with like going with a specific team just for that floor, which meant previous floors I wasn't really doing them on time. But then that floor, like, I did it really fast. And then that meant that I got the full rewards. So as long as I can keep that up, I'm gonna be fine. Nice. That was easy. Yeah, they're all dead. You don't need to keep shooting Deadpool. It's fine. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Those question marks on his head were really on point. He's like, where did they go? They're all gone? Oops. I've been wasting bullets. Okay. All right, so we're going here and we're using Falcon. Why not, is what I say. Why do I keep doing that? I could just use the controller. I can use the controller like this and just... I'm basically controlling the mouse with the controller. You don't see the mouse because I've kind of hidden it in a way with the recording software. But it's there, okay? Trust me. Ding, 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 ding. Next, please. Okay, so we have 29 now. Cool. We're going to go with Emma. And again, I'm using my freaking mouse like an idiot. I actually destroyed my hand. And it hurts like crazy. Well, it doesn't hurt, but I can't really control it properly. Couple of the fingers. Why did he survive so long? Why? Why would he do that? Why would he do that to me, huh? I haven't finished Echo. We're just so unexcited about these new series at this point with me and my fiance. Like, we watched the first episode, but we basically haven't watched anything else. Ended up watching Encanto and Coco. I don't know if it was yesterday or day before that. And they're both really good movies. You guys need to watch them if you haven't already. Encanto and Coco, really good movies. Nice. There goes Groot being Groot, of course. Okay. Next one. So we have 31, and okay. We've used Kamala Khan a bit early, but I mean, who cares? And yes, one rotation is enough. Next one, please. Okay, so we get to use Chasm now. Oh boy, I'm not really excited about using Chasm anytime the actual chance is there, because can you, like, really blame me? The guy is just meh. Okay, he did a little bit better now, but still, he's meh, bro. He just sucks. Look at that. Even his tier 3 skill takes a while to actually start attacking. It's so annoying. It became really apparent when we were doing 235 as well. He was like very slow. Not fun at all. I think he might have been one of the characters that I actually skipped. Anyway, for some reason I've done this one and I've used Green Goblin. Why have I used him so early? I mean, I will do it again, but I'm just curious. I should most likely add more Genshin songs in here on the stream. Just because I know that they're not going to be copyright striked. I just need to find a couple of songs that I really like. or pieces, whatever you want to call them. Here we get to use Hyperion. It's a bit sad that Rachel didn't get a tier 3, so I still am left with this guy as my Phoenix Force character, and then once I don't have him anymore, so once he gets another type of uniform, I'll be left with basically Jean Grey, having to use Jean Grey this early. That will suck. Whoopsies. Unless someone gets some sort of Phoenix Force uniform for a while. But at that point, I would like to use them earlier, right? Nice and easy. There you go. Thank you, Maker. And now we start with the infinite floors, where we use 3 characters per floor. So let's not forget to do that. No rumbles, though. And here we get to use a combat type. Rachel is getting Transcendent. Yeah. And I don't use Transcended characters. That's why I was like a bit bummed out about that. Okay, so out of these characters, I guess I'll use Kingpin. And then, again, as I said, I know I'm using Kingpin, but please don't give me some sort of spoiler, because I have only watched the first episode of Echo. I know I'm being a bit of a abusey by not watching the rest. I'm sorry, I'll get to it. That's all I wanted to say. I have a lot of snacks here. Maybe I could watch that. It's just sometimes the fact that I watch them with my fiance hurts me a little bit, because we just don't get in the mood of watching Marvel stuff, because it's a bit bad, man. It's getting bad. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go with speed types. Okay. Let's go with Kitty Pryde. Get rid of her. She not good. She not good, man. So about the characters, I really liked Havoc's animations, especially the color of his attacks. What about you guys? What did you guys like? And then obviously Madeline Pryor as well. She also had really cool dark red, and I guess Exodus as well, man. Exodus has this dark purple type of attacks, not on all of his skills, which kind of hurt him a little bit in my eyes, but mostly. So I really liked that. Here we get to use a villain, and it would be good if that villain would have energy type damage. So let's go with Ebony then, and then start. Yeah, boy has really messed his hand up. I was getting worried for a couple of days. Like, my hand became black. Well, not black, but like it was a bit darker. And I was like, oh god, is my hand gonna just rot? But then I was like, well, it would hurt like a bitch, so no, it's not gonna rot. This monster is actually pretty good still in my eyes. Because usually I've gotten bored of all of the monster drinks at this point, and they really get disgusting. But this one is really good. And it's a problem because I actually drink it really fast because I like it so much. So heroes have an advantage. Let's switch this to hero. Let's go with Cyclops because he's going to get his, you know, what he's getting. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, I'm going to give him a pretty powerful team anyway, so it's not really going to matter too much. But we're gonna say that this is gonna be Cyclops, okay? Sure. I mean, in the end, getting him to tier 4 is not a bad thing. He is support for quite a lot of characters. He can get a villain uniform applied to him, which will give him the ability to support villains. So it's pretty cool. It's just, you know, would have been nice if we got a new uniform still. Nice. But I'm actually very happy that Kid Omega and Rachel are going to be transcended. That means they are not going to be used on this floor anymore, on the Epic Quests. Sorry, not Epic Quests, on the entry modes. Because usually on entry modes I use tier 2s. But, oh well. Now we have a universal floor. That's a bit annoying that I got this early, but I can use Silver Surfer here. And I can put Thane and Slapstick in there. And then we can go with support, get rid of these 3, and start. Getting a pretty good Shadowland week, let's call it, because we're getting quite a few entry modes already. So that's really good. I'm hoping the colors are fine. They look good to me. I don't know about you guys. Really depends on you guys' displays as well sometimes. We will only be missing Vulcan of the Summers family. I do not know who that is. Even Havoc, I haven't really, read about. I know that there was someone. I don't know if it was Havoc on the X-Men movie. Was it Havoc, the one that had this little, like the big belt, and he would shoot beams out of his stomach or whatever? I don't know if it was Havoc, but if it was, like, that was a bit weird because Cyclops is there. Isn't Havoc Cyclops' son? I don't know. It's quite a mess. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't Havoc. Hey, can I call it, Ron? Is he gonna ask you to be a friend? Yes, aka Alex Summers. 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 That's such an annoying thing whenever it happens. Okay, so a villain floor again. It's Havoc and Scott are brothers. Okay, why did he say son then? I guess he made a mistake. The guy who actually was presenting the live stream. I like this guy, by the way. He's no Cage, but he's still kind of okay. He's trying quite hard. And doing a good job in my opinion. Alright, so villains have an advantage, which means we most likely will go with Doom. Why not? Because dude is an idiot. Hey, he's doing okay. Don't say anything bad about him, man. Come on. He's nice. He's trying his best. Let's actually use these two instead, and let's go with support. And let's go backwards, get rid of them, and just start. He actually also called Madeline superhero, but that was not on purpose. Like, he was just saying that's our new superhero. He meant to say supervillain. It's okay. He obviously doesn't know comics, but yeah. I mean, I don't know comics, so I can't really mock the guy. Run. Come on. He's gonna ask you to be a friend on the game again. Say hi. Say what's up. I'm calling it. That's what he'll say. Alright, so 42 now. Relay mode. Okay. I know that, and you're probably not gonna become friends again because he's a bit mad with that. Because, like, you keep doing it. Why do you remove him? I don't know if that's what you're gonna ask about it. But still, I'm kind of calling it. Maybe it's gonna be what you're gonna be asking about. Okay, I'll correct it. He's an idiot to the comics, but a good person by nature. Yeah, he's okay. He's trying. You know, I like him a lot. He's a cool dude, I think. I mean, can you make Marvel Future Fight fun? I don't know. He's trying though. He's like beep boop boop beep beep boop boop. Newsflash. Okay, he didn't say that. He did something similar though. And we get Sister Grimm, who I maybe used a bit too early, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have a villain floor again. Nice. We do have quite a lot of villains here, huh? Who do you actually vote for, Ron? Who do you think will get as a mid-month tier 4? Is it gonna be Havoc or Madeline? Well, it could be even like one of the other characters, but still. It most likely has to be the important one. Also, did you notice who the deluxe character was? Was it Exodus or Hope? Because that means the other one would be a shifter, most likely. So if Exodus is the deluxe character, that means Hope is a shifter. And if Hope is a deluxe character, that means Exodus is the shifter. I'm hoping Exodus is the shifter. Because I would like to actually get a character that can be tier 3'd. Well, Hope is transcended, so never mind. Doesn't matter who it is then. With Netmarble, it may not be a mutant mid-month, bro. That's true. That is true. But I was just kind of saying because it might be like an incentive for people to buy the deluxe and everything. Okay, that's no good. This I like. Okay, so we're gonna go with Gwenpool. Ron, bro, do you have a dimensional lift so you can help me and send a request, please? Why do you remove him? You're never gonna be his friend again. Not allowed. Not allowed. I forbid it. Nice music. Nice music. I like it a lot. Okay, so wave mode. Heroes have an advantage. Okay. And now I can put Wong in there. Or actually, let me just use Jane Foster. Because it's a floor where she's not going to get enemies that have immunity to her damage. And I usually tend to like those. The ones that don't annoy me, you know? Tomorrow I'm at work, which is sad. I don't know about you guys, but it's sad to be working. Oh, for a second I was like, what the hell is going on? But it was just Star-Lord's song. I was like, oh shit, copyright strike. Gotta run. Gotta pause the song. I had lost the list of names I had as friends and I deleted it by accident around, that's why. Bruh, whoa. My back is killing me. Can you believe that I've not worked for almost a month? I actually got sick. I worked a day and the next day I tried working. I was vomiting every 5 minutes. So like I would finish a call really fast. And then I would go to the bathroom and be like, ugh. I had nothing to throw up anymore. And I kept feeling like that. So I was like, after 3 hours of trying hard to just be able to, you know, skip it and be able to just survive and not have that problem, I was like, whatever. I'll call in sick. Okay. Let's go with, I guess, Ancient One. I think you said that already last time, Lit. Freaking hand, bro. Oh. It's such a bad feeling not being able to move your freaking fingers. I can move them, which is a good sign, but they feel weird. So usually, I mean, technically I've messed up the pinky and the ring finger on the right hand. So, yeesh, right? Just a bit of a yeesh moment. Heroes of an advantage. Let's go with Shuri, I guess. I don't know. Didn't really have any ideas, so I just went with Shuri. I could have used Wong as well. That's fine. It's been a week. Tomorrow it's gonna be a full week since I just messed up my hand. And it's still not good. But it would only be to accept my request and open a dimensional rift to have materials, please. Don't you have an alliance you could ask though? Or does it have to be friend? I don't remember. I think alliance members can do that. Why am I being stupid? Led, are you on my friend list, bro? You are, right? Here, let me do you a solid. Look at this. Enjoy. I've opened the rift. Alright, so that's a rumble. We ain't doing that. I just ruined it for Lit. I know. So this time we're gonna do it with Wong. Oh, thanks. Yeah, man. No problem. Why would you mess with Wong? Don't you know he's not one to mess with? Mess with. Sorry. I just said it backwards. It's fine. Next one, please. We're doing pretty good. Okay, villain floor. We'll go with... Let's go with Sen. No, never mind. Let's go with Proxima. It's fine. They don't move around too much, which is good for Proxima because she does. The Wang showing why the chicks love him. Wang. Why'd you call him Wang, though? Is it because of what I'm thinking? Bonked. Bonked in the head, my friendings. Not to get up again. Ever again, actually. Alright, so floor 50. We have a villain floor here. Again. And then that means we'll probably use Morgan Le Fay. Ooh. Freaky. Stinker. You're so slow, bro. Why am I slow, man? I get it. I got it. If I would be slow, I would just be asking seriously, like, "Oh, his name is not Wang, it's Wong. What's wrong with you?" I would like to send the request around, please, to rectify my error. You rectified by not doing it again or not being his friend anymore. Just saying. Just saying. And last wave. Freaking last wave, man. If you could just end, that would be great. That would be amazing. Yay, finally. Hey. Nice. Next one, please. Next one. Haha. Well done, Ron. Well done. Anyway, so we have an easy floor, of course. Let's go with... Let me just go with Nook Fury. Nook Fury. Knock, knock. It's the Fury. Hey, Lit, that's unfair, man. He has friends that he doesn't want to remove. Why is the range for the fourth skill so freaking short? It's annoying. Alright, wave mode, villain floor, okay. I'll go with Sabretooth, I guess. And start. Whoops, we just got rid of Daken, so whoops. I don't know what else to say, but that's a whoopsie. This wave mode is full of summons, so that's not gonna be fun. His sound effects are me eating a crunchy treat. I cancelled the tier 3 skill, I know, by the way. Please don't mention anything about that. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. I still haven't finished Legion. We started that with my fiance, but then I just don't remember where we left it. So, it's kind of been put in the back burner. Would you help me with the Dimensional Rift to complete it quickly? Nope. I just said I would open it, but I am not going to actually clear it. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. So we're really close to being able to do clear of Dimension missions. So that's good. Let's go here and go with speed again. White Fox this time, though. And let's start. If there's anyone that wants to help, they can, I guess, because there's other people who can just join it. But I don't know. If people need to get like card stuff, I'm sure. I don't, so that's why I'm not doing them anymore. Kind of given up on cards at this point. Let's go with Mega. Okay. Okay, dokie. Oh, was that a... Oh, okay. It's a relay mode. I, for a second, thought it was a rumble, so that would have been good. Let's go Red Omega. Or Omega Red, whatever. I think it's Omega Red. Because that sounds better, I guess. I sometimes read it as Red Omega because of Kid Omega. So it's gotten normal in my ears to say Kid Omega. Even though Omega Kid would sound nicer, right? Electric-based attacks won't work, so... I don't know. Let's use Phil Coulson, I guess. For the lols. Yo. That was fun. And it's done. Hell yeah. Look at Phil Coulson being badass. $56. We need a villain. And let's use Wenwu then. We'll do floor 60, and that's when I will clear dimension missions and start counting the floors that we have left. Whoops, made a mistake on the rotation. Sorry. But it's a wave mode, which sucks. Oh, you can cancel the tier 3 skill. That's nice. I didn't know that. Now I know. Nice. Next floor. Okay, 57, Willem 7 advantage here. So that means man is all I'm saying. Let's go with I have no idea. I'll just go with Strife. I mean, I could have used Kang because he's universal. But, oh well, it's done now. It's gone. Also, guys, be careful not to use all of your feathers or crystals, because obviously we're gonna get fully mutant update, so we're gonna need a lot of those. I've been careful this time, thank you. I usually make that mistake, but not this time. I just need to request a lot of like Mcrum crystals now, because I am full on feathers, but I don't even have half of the what the limit is for feathers, for Mcrum crystals. Also, if they could just increase the limit, that would be amazing. If they don't, I'm gonna be sad. They've had so many chances to do that though, so I'm not sure if they'll do it. I'm at 5k of each mutant material. Nice, man. That's good. I'm jealous. Just saying. I could go on this one with Kang then, since I missed the opportunity to do that earlier. Let's do it now. Look at Kang and Chaos. Kang and Chaos, that's funny. That sounds like a good title for a series. Anyway, fire element attacks won't work, which means I can just use anyone here. And let's just go with Iceman. Why not? It's gonna be an easy clear with him. It's good music. I can't say that enough. Netmarble just needs to scrap the cap already. Yeah. Like we basically are like completely filled up to the brim with every type of material. There's no reason for this one to have a cap. Universal characters have an advantage. Okay. We'll do this one with Sylvie, I guess. Cool. Now we get to enjoy that piece of music, first of all, but also do a clear here. I was kind of happy just pulling on Genshin. It's kind of why you play the game, even though a lot of people are not going to be happy about me saying that. But now that I actually got the look, I can't continue pulling, sadly. So I'll just need to save materials. I was just pulling so that I would get enough tokens to get Fischl, but basically I got Fischl, so what's the point now? Okay, we're done with that. Let's upgrade some cards. Man, I hate the inventory system. And I bought a lot of like inventory space and I still have issues. What was I doing? I was doing dimension mission clear, right? Oh no, I was just crafting. Don't worry, I'll just craft one. I'm not gonna use, waste feathers, don't worry. Let's see. Yeah, we're just halfway through with these materials. I should have probably made sure to do a on crystal floor earlier. I don't know which one I did, so oops. If I didn't do that, my bad. Okay, now we count the floors first. So let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Damn, that's quite a lot of floors left. 48. Let's see how many we have available to use. Probably the same amount as always, but 48. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. Yeah, 13. So that would be 39 floors. And we had 48, so that means 9 floors left. Okay. So I guess when we get to like 65 or 66, something like that, I will count them again. Enemies that reflect physical attacks. Okay. I guess we can go with Mephisto, but I'm just gonna do MODOK on this one. This is finished. That sucks. Because I finished it a bit early. I do have Sprite though, but it's probably not cold. Okay, refresh please. Nice. Heroes of an advantage. Let's go with hero. I guess Sentry. I said Strive for some reason. That is not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh, wow. Well done. Nice clear, Mr. Sentry. Well done. Okay. Maybe this is better. Maybe me screaming into the mic this way is a bit better. Because it doesn't clip as far as I know. Alright, I think it's fine. Okay, fire element attacks won't work in this stage. Okay. Let's go with Enchantress, I guess. And start. So essentially, the easy way to remember this is if we don't get any entry mode, I should do. I should keep doing this until floor 69 and do floor 69 as well. Nice, by the way. But we're still on floor 64. Still no entry mode though, so we're doing fine, I guess. On this one, we can go with Polaris. And start. I'm back, bro. Yo, lit. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, baby. Something that I didn't really mention, I got a rage and it went to Black Panther, by the way. He was the only one with no rage. And the good thing is that Cyclops is probably going to keep that... entry mode, by the way. Cyclops is probably gonna keep that. Did I use him, by the way? I think I used Cyclops already. He's gonna keep the custom gear he has. I think he has like an insight, but we'll have to see. Yes, he's gonna keep this insight, so I don't give a crap. At least that's gonna be a good thing, because I won't need to find a rage for him. Anyway, so we're gonna do this entry mode now, and let's use Scarlet Witch there, and scroll down. Let's see if we have any heroes that we can put in here on the clear, and we do. Though one of them has to be a good character, because I don't have any other tier 2s that can survive apart from Jubilee. It's fine. It's fine. It was always going to be overkill anyway. Sorry if I insist, but I would like to send you the request, Ron. I promise it will be the last time, and if it happens again, I will not ask you again, please, bro. Oh boy, I'm grabbing popcorns right now. Alright, that's done. So now, since we got an entry mode, we would have to stop at 68, but we get another entry mode, which means we will have to stop at 67. So I'll do this clear as well, and then I'll actually count them just in case. But anyway, so here we'll use Athena, and I don't really think we have any tier 2s left that I can use. Yeah, both of the tier 2s that are left are really bad, so... Okay, I'll start. So we would have to end at 68. Now we'll have to end at 67. Which means most likely just one more clear, but I'll count them just in case. Oh crap, I forgot to play. Oh, someone died. Yeah, Athena died. Whoops. And really forgive me for all the times that I asked you a lot. It's not happening, my friend. I don't think it's happening. I'll try it one more time. Problem is that they had actually hit me already, so that's why they could start reflecting me as soon as I would start to attack. And that's what happened. But this time I think I will not let them, because I'll start actually hitting them myself. And that's how you do it. Everybody's alive. We just need to do the same thing again and we'll be good to go. Plus, here they don't really reflect anyway, so we're done. Nice. Just need to count them again. So Rumble, Relay. Okay, cool. Let me count them now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So, yes, just one floor left to clear now. So we switch it to villain. And, well, I guess we can go with Sin, since I think she's the newest villain we have. The most recent. Well, we've had her for a really long time. I just mean she got improved last. She's the latest one to get improved. Wow, I finally figured out how to say it. And it's a bit chaotic to use her, so it's plus. Even though a couple of her skills have a weird range, because they push her back, but then the other skills don't have that long of a range, so she just gets stuck using that skill, and I can't cancel other skills into it, but it's fine. Now we get to start with level 80 characters and above. We start with a villain now, and that most likely will mean we'll start with Dr. Octopus. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot I actually have to play. Yes, I messed up the rotation. I know that. I know that already. It's okay. It's not like it would actually work anyway, because it's a wave mode and they actually end up dying really fast. So you can't even do a rotation here. But either way, we should definitely keep trying it. We should try our best to actually get it done. So we watched Adam Eve, by the way, and it was a bit weird. Obviously, it was cool. That's fine. But it was a bit weird because the actual... what was it? The quality wasn't as good. Like, maybe they didn't have a huge budget for it. I think he ignored me. Maybe he's not here, man. Don't worry. I guess we'll go with Hulk. And start. I really still don't get what they were expecting of the actual Epic Quest. Because you guys said, or at least Lit, you said that people are not happy. And obviously I did see a lot of posts there about, oh, boycotting or whatever. And even Cynic Alex is actually putting some fire to the flame. Well, oil to the flame or whatever. With his video, because they did show up. But, like, I don't get what you're expecting. Like, is there anyone who can tell me what they want? So, machine or might resistance? Let's see. Unique ability. Mind resist. If I do mind resist, I can't really use anyone. So if I do machine, I can't use anyone. So I'll just actually refresh it. I was looking for like level 80 characters. That's why I'm saying I can't use anyone, because I know that I could use one of those characters, but it's fine. Ice element attacks won't work, which means we can actually start using these other level 80 characters. Let's go with... actually, let's not go with her, because she might have some... No, she has lightning-based damage, so she should be fine. So I'll start with Blue Dragon, because she doesn't get a lot of good floors. But anyway, so I'm just curious. Maybe you know already. Maybe you've checked those posts, because I haven't. What are they really mad about? Is it mainly like the fact that Cyclops is getting nothing and just tier 4, and maybe even Kid Omega just getting a Transcendence without a uniform? Is that what's causing the trouble, or is it... Are people... Because there's like, oh, it's 2023 and, well, 2024 at this point, and they're like, oh, we're still getting Epic Quests at the level of 2019. I'm like, yeah, well, it's Epic Quests. They're not going to change something that everybody loved. Okay? At least I wouldn't. If I have something that works, I would not actually mess with it. I think that's the choice I would go with, at least. And we get to use Sharon Rogers here. Of course, it's going to be an easy clear, as you can see. Nice stuff. Next floor, please. Okay. Rumble. No, thank you. Relay mode. Okay, female characters have an advantage. Okay, that's gonna probably mean we'll go with Shadow Shell. And start. Do you guys think actually getting transcended characters to tier 4 is better because they have all their skills available immediately? compared to tier 3s where you have to actually build up the skill? Or do you think it's better to have tier 3s because you can actually use the tier 3 skill way more often? Fire type attacks are extra effective. Do I actually... Yeah, we can use Ghost Rider. Alright, 74. That's an entry mode. Oh, crap. I can actually do them. So I don't have to actually skip them that way, but I'll just need to get used to not like skipping them, because my mouse was like, oh, okay, click, skip. I could just do them, where I use one character at the first half and then I put 2 random characters on the second half, and it's the same thing as if I just did a random floor like this. Nice. I've heard she's pretty good, but again, she's transcended, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to tier for her anytime soon. Heroes of Advantage, okay. In that case, let's go with Luna? Sure, I guess. So the way I'll do this is I'll leave Rogue as the last level 80 character that I use, and then I'll revive Professor X and Jean. Sorry, Professor X and Doctor Strange. Nice. Yeah, well, Luna is easy peasy. Luna is easy mode. Nice. Really good. Sadly, she got a wave mode, which meant she actually took a bit long. But it's not her fault, it's just the wave mode that sucks. Okay, that's a rumble. Those we do still skip. This one is fine. We just need to not use physical type characters. Which means... Star-Lord? Should work. It should work. Let's go. And it's done. Easy peasy. Next floor, please. $77. Fire element attacks won't work. Alright. In this case, I can just go with... It's fine. I guess I can go with Miles. It's okay. It's not really easy to find a floor for him where there's a villain and you can use heroes. There's not a lot of those. Probably the Loki floor, but it's not easy to get that floor. Could have used him there. I know that I got that floor a bit earlier, so I could have just used him there. But I didn't think about it. Next time, maybe. If I remember, I will. If I don't forget, I mean. Okay, cool. Next floor, please. Okay, entry mode. Almost forgot. They would most likely have energy damage immunity, so using a physical type character would be good here. That means I'll go with Ant-Man. And then I can do this, where this guy goes up, down there, and same goes for Gambit. So that's how I should do my entry modes. That way I don't waste gold, because ever since the change on Shadowland, I can't get as much gold anymore, and I maybe spend more than I get because I actually skip floors. It was a good trade-off though, because we get to get CDPs and carbonadium, which we need. Nice clear. I think I got silenced or something. I don't know what happened because I couldn't use the 5th skill. Or maybe they all went on an iframe or something. I don't know. It definitely wasn't energy immunity because I wouldn't really be affected by that. So again, they reflect physical attacks. So, okay. I'll use Captain Marvel. Not bad. Next floor. Okay, floor freaking 80. Skip that. Good. Here we'll go with... Man, I don't know. Let's go with Spidey. Spidey boy. Doesn't matter whether I activate the CDP effect or not, because that CDP effect only works on boss types. Actually, maybe it does work here as well. It was kind of like a boss enemy, but I don't know. I really don't know if it applies on Shadowland. There's a rumble mode, we skip that. Relay, we need a combat type, so that's good. Okay, let's go with Agent Venom. Sorry, Agent Venom? With Venom. That is not Agent Venom. And there goes this clear. Thank you very much, Venom, for all of that. Let's go to the next floor. Floor 82, we get Daredevil, so a combat type wouldn't really hurt. Let's go with Black Panther. Now we have a rage on him, and I'm actually the one controlling him, so we should do a little bit better. I hope. I really do hope that we're not going to mess this up. Or else that would be a waste of a rage. I mean, he did okay. I mean, obviously, with the fact that this is like a pretty high up floor with Daredevil, this is not bad at all. 12 seconds, that's pretty fast. This is over, I said, right? Or finished, whatever. As I said, I do have the sprite, though. It's pretty good. Even though it's not cold, it's pretty good. Floor 83. Electric-based attacks won't work. Okay. Let's go with Cap. Let's do this, Cap. Nice. 10 seconds. That's fine. I could have probably done it earlier or faster if he wouldn't been able to hit the last one that showed up on the floor. So this is an entry mode, but we'll use our trick. This is a hero floor. I don't know if I have any heroes left. Well, I can use Rogue here, right? Yeah, I can. Just make sure that these go down here and start. I still don't have a proper rotation for her, but I don't really mind. This is an easy floor. Who would need a proper rotation, huh? But I think it's something like 3-5-4 or something. Yeah, that works. That's okay, I guess. Nice. Next floor. Okay, enemies that require physical attacks appear on this stage. Okay. Alright, so I'll go with Loki, I guess. I'm really not sure if Hela has physical attacks or not, so I'm just not gonna risk it. Okay. Next floor, please. Rumble. Okay. Ice element attacks won't work, which is where I could have used Miles again, but it's fine. Already used up my chance, so it's fine. We can go with Carnage, and I'll use Hela later. Ooh, that was a really cool crash. As soon as I actually attacked, the song like fully built up. That was really cool. That was really cool. This one again. Alright, this time I'll have to go with Hela whether I like it or not. I don't care. I'll just use her. Easy clear. She's just like dancing for some rave party. She's like the whole time like this. Everybody was already done. She was like, ooh. Blast type characters have an advantage. Okay. Let's go with Adam Warlock. As we said, Strange and Professor X will be left till the end. Professor X as the very last character that I use, of course. He deserves it. He just got his tier 4. Yay. Yay. Hey. Alright, next floor. Okay. Ice element attacks won't work, which means let's go with Black Widow, I guess. Bruh, what the fuck is the damage? What damage? What damage? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yo, Cassidy, you've been seeing the news about the new like parts and stuff? The new stuff that's coming out? You two-shot floor 88? Oh yeah. This is easy stuff still. I mean, these are tier 4s. Actually, tier 4s do really well even on higher floors. Do you see this? This is a broken 1080. I want to try to find someone who actually deals with electric parts and see if he can actually use some sort of multimeter to actually see if there's anything that's not working, any like blown fuse or capacitor or whatever. I know that it has to be something as easy as that. I just don't want to concede to like a possible, I don't know, like die that's actually dead. I really hope it's not something like that, you know. It's my friend's GPU. New stuff? Oh, all the CES stuff, right? Did you see the 40 Super series? So the 4080 didn't really get much. It just got a price cut, so it's like $1,000 instead of 1,200. The 4080 Super, 4070 Ti Super, or the 4070 Super, whatever their names are now. Those cards actually got improved a bit. I didn't really care to check what they got improved about, but still. At the moment, I don't really have any plans to buy stuff apart from freaking motherboard. I want to go back to where I actually got this PC done and just buy a motherboard there. There's a specific motherboard that I want. It's kind of similar to the same like specs that I have now. It's just an ATX motherboard instead of mini ATX, because I did try out that huge GPU that my friend got, the 7800 XT, and it's a 3-slot card or like 3.5-slot card, and it basically covered all my SATA ports, so I couldn't plug in my hard drives and SSDs. And also I had to like open up the case completely because there was something blocking it. That card was stupid, by the way. That's why. That card actually, like let's actually show you. You see this enclosure, like the actual plastic part? It's obviously way higher than the little PCIe connector. That card, the plastic and the enclosure went down as far as the actual PCIe connector. And on my PC, around here, there's like a bump on the case that holds the SSDs. Well, obviously it's on this side if you see it, but whatever. So the SSDs would be here, and there's a bump. So the card would not go in because there was like a bump, which means it's stupid. If it would have this much clearance, it would just fit. So I had to like completely disassemble my case to actually be able to fit that in. And yeah, I just want to get a ADX motherboard. It's also going to have a USB-C header so that I can actually finally make that USB-C port that I have on my case work. And yeah, it also had like 4 SATA ports, so I most likely will probably put the external hard drive that I have on top of my PC. I can just actually put it inside. So that would be great. Okay. So that's the only thing that I want. And that's kind of me preparing for like a new GPU whenever I get the chance to get a new GPU, whenever I have money. Characters with spider sense. Do we actually want to do this? And do we actually have any spider sense characters left? I don't think we do. So let's just skip it. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Heroes have an advantage. Okay. Let's go with Iron Man, I guess. Eventually, I want to build my own PC. Yeah. Man, I wish I lived in the US. Those guys get some crazy deals. My friend actually found this store. I think it was like Micro Center. Of course, you've heard about it. And they would sell like bundles. So it would be not a full PC, but it would be like you buy a PSU, a board, and a CPU. And it was all like $500. And they were like really good stuff. Not old parts. But yeah, my friend is kind of stupid, so he actually is always like, oh, but I want to get like the newest CPU, so I should change my board, I should change my PSU, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, bro. All you need is a freaking GPU. I mean, he has a GPU now, so he can do okay with just keeping the same board and just changing the CPU a little bit. And maybe just get a cooler for his CPU, because it's a bad one that blocks the RAM slots on his board, so he can't run dual channel RAM. It's stupid, yes. It's very stupid. He's been running single channel RAM for quite a while now. Blast types, let's go with Storm. But yeah, that's most likely gonna fix this guy's problems. Exactly. GPU is the main deal. Yeah, man. It's a bit annoying. A lot of like the YouTube creators, a lot of the big players on the scene, they for a long time they would always go with like they would tell you, you know, as long as it's got 4 cores, you're fine. And it's, you know, it's not a super old CPU, I get it. But as long as you have a beefy GPU and the CPU is good enough, you're good to go. And now they're like, oh, but you need the 950 X3D X3D X3D. And it's like, I got that. I had like a 2700X 2700X CPU, and I got a 5700X CPU. And I don't notice a difference. So yeah, I got scammed. I mainly got it so that I would maybe get better emulator performance, because I heard that they had some weird things that made them better for emulators. Nope, it's the same. So that's why I will go back to my roots, where I always was like GPU only. I don't care about anything else. Especially with the 3080 that I have, there was no difference, man. No difference at all. Maybe a little bit on the lows. I wouldn't get as many lows or as many stutters. But it's fine. It still doesn't increase your like max FPS. Your max FPS will stay the same. It's just you won't get as many stutters. Entry mode is fine. We can just do the trick. Let's go with Wolvie actually. And that's the same problem that he has. So if he just gets that CPU that I was talking about, and he just gets a different cooler so he doesn't block his RAM sticks, he can put the RAM sticks properly, and I think all his issues are solved. Then maybe getting a board would be the last thing that he would need, just so that it's an ATX board like I'm doing. Just because he has a huge card, and pretty much he cannot connect any SSD or hard drive on those SATA ports. And then later, way later, slowly he can get like a couple of like NVMe drives, or just one, whatever. The only reason why maybe I would, give him my board would be to just maybe have 2 NVMe slots. Unless he wants to go with a big ATX board or whatever. I don't understand the reason behind suckering people into upgrading CPU. If your GPU is Gucci, you are good to go as long as your GPU is halfway decent. As long as your CPU is halfway decent. Yeah, I was fine with the 2700X. But no, they were like, oh, buy this. Oh, buy this bigger PSU. Buy this, buy that. And I did. And it's trash. The only reason why I don't feel regret for that is because I wanted to buy a few newer parts anyway, because I was using all the old parts to get a PC done for my fiance. So that was fun. But I'm not going to go with upgrading everything at this point. I'm just going to change that board, as I said, just so that I have a lot more clearance for GPUs, for bigger GPUs, because bigger GPUs are actually cooler. I didn't know that. You learn as you grow, I guess. Either way, but yeah, that would be great. That's the only upgrade that I would do. Again, just a bigger board, and I have one in mind. It's like $155-ish. If my friend decides that it's fine and he wants to actually get my board, maybe he can give me a bit of money for it. And my board would cost less, I guess. I don't know. But that would be nice if I could kind of get some help with buying that motherboard. It wouldn't be bad at all. And then whenever it happens, I would, I don't care when, I would like to get a new GPU. I'm actually curious about something I haven't checked. With the ATX boards, if you get one of those big cards, do you still have clearance to put a second GPU on the other slot that's way further down? Because with these mini ATX boards, a dual slot card will just give you enough space to put in another GPU, and mine has to be like a really small GPU so it doesn't touch all the connectors below. But with an ATX board, you can put big GPUs there. I'm just hoping that it doesn't mess with it, because if it messes with it, I would like to get a specific GPU. It's an Asus one that has 5 outputs, not the usual 3, so 3 monitors, a TV. I could have 3 monitors, the TV, and maybe a small monitor down here. But if it would actually allow me to plug in another GPU, it would be even better, because I have like an old 750 Ti, like a low profile card that I can just use as outputs for monitors, unless I can just run 2 GPUs. It's pretty impossible, I would think, but it would be fun. It's impossible because I wouldn't have like I think like PSU connectors to power the other GPU, but it would be funny having a 4080 and then a 3080. One of them would just handle streaming. But yeah, I know that that's not really a good idea. So villains have an advantage. Okay, Magneto it is then. But yeah, I most likely would like to go with that. So basically, where I actually just get the 4080, maybe a super version. I would love to get a Founders Edition one, because obviously, I've always had this 3080 Founders Edition. It looks really good. The 4080 Founders Edition is actually a three slot card now, so it should be cool and not loud and hot. And then obviously with the super version, it's gonna be cheaper. And if it gives me enough clearance to connect this 750 Ti, it would be perfect. And the Founders Edition 3080 would go to my fiance, so she can actually play Genshin in 4K as well. Because she's most likely, again, it's been so long since I've been saying this, she's most likely going to get a 4K TV just from our landlords, because it was supposed to be part of the house. Again, it's not happening, so I wish my friend was here so I could mock him about it. We always make jokes about that, because basically it's his father that's the landlord. But yeah, for her to be able to play Genshin in 4K, the 3080 would just be amazing. You can definitely handle that. And that's the only game she plays anyway, so it's fine. Villain floor. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go with Black Bolt. But yeah, about the 4080, going with a super would be nice just for the price. And again, it would be really hard to find a Founders Edition, but I would love to find a Founders Edition version. It would be amazing if I could just buy it brand new, because I don't know, maybe the 3080 is just supposed to be loud, or maybe it was used for bullshit, so that's why it sucked. It doesn't suck too much, it's just super loud. Maybe the 4080 would be loud as well. It's just I kind of do weird stuff where I just play Genshin, but I play it with like a 3 monitor setup, and I want it to run like 144 hertz, which obviously it's gonna scream. But it also screams when I do that with just one monitor at 1080p. But because I maybe render it at 1.5 times the actual resolution. I don't know. It's weird. Again, the 4080 maybe will get loud as well. But as far as I saw with my friend's GPU, they actually are very cool, and they don't even get super loud. Even when they run on really like full power, they don't get loud at all. It's crazy. I love that. Okay, let's go with cable, I guess. I forgot this is over. This is done. I'm sorry. I'll have to put it somewhere else, or just put it like this so that I know it's done. But man, yeah, 4080 would not be bad at all. I, to be honest, would be fine with even just a 4080 Founders Edition, just the normal one, not even the super version. Because again, as I said, super version might be like 2 or 3% faster. Like, it's nothing. But the only reason why it's a good deal is because it's cheaper. The super is cheaper. So I'm hoping the old one, the normal 4080, will also become cheaper as well. And even if I get the non-super version, I'm all good. I don't like the super wording on the card. It's not visible, but still, I don't mind as long as I get a Founders Edition one. They look really sick, man. If you could see my build, it looks really good. I could probably show you on Discord, actually. I still have you on Discord. But yeah, that looks amazing. Wait, the super is cheaper? Yeah, 4080 super is like $1,000 instead of 1,200. MSRP 4080 normal Founders Edition is 1,200. And a few are they called OEMs? I don't know. A few companies like Zotac have promised that some of their 4080s are going to be priced at MSRP, which means $1,000 as well. So again, while I would love to get the Asus one because it has 5 ports, that would be nice if the 4080 Founders doesn't give me enough clearance to also put this other GPU for the monitors. Then going with the Asus one would be nice. But if it does give me clearance, I would love to go with the Founders Edition because I promise you it looks beautiful. It just looks really serious. And it's kind of squarish, even though it's a little bit round. I love it. It doesn't have a lot of RGB, which is the only thing that hurts it. But I think I have enough RGB all around anyway. So, yeah. And hopefully, like, getting an actual cable adapter that's not purple would really make sense for this build. That's the only thing that kind of hurts it in my eyes. It just, there's like a purple cable. And I was like, eh. Universal type characters have an advantage. Let's go with Universal. And I'll go with Thanos on this one. Just because Odin would not really have an easy time or a fun time here. So you live in the UK. How are the actual prices for the 4080? Just the normal variant. Like, do you even get a chance to find the Founders Edition there in the UK? Because most likely there's going to be like a higher price for it. Just because it's going to the UK or like to Europe. Usually all Europe parts are more expensive. But at the same time, I mean, even in America, it's kind of like a lie. Because I was checking Newegg and Best Buy and whatever. They would say the 3080 is like $800. And then when you would buy it, it would go to like $860. Because they have tax after the sale. They don't include tax on the prices. They're dicks. But oh well. Super villain. That's the only one that I can use right now is Jean. So we'll go with Jean. If the prices are fine, when I have money, I could actually ask my friend's cousin. And then maybe he wouldn't be a dick like my own cousin. My own cousin was like, yeah, I don't have enough money because I'm doing a lot of stuff. So you gotta send me the money first so I can buy it. I was like, oh god. It cost me more than it would have cost me if I just gave him the money on hand. Like, he was gonna come a week later. Oh well. I'm pretty sure he got burned by someone we know. Another cousin, which we don't like. And that's why he did that. But oh well. He could have trusted me. It's okay. I'll remember that. Though your cousin is a dick? A little bit. No, it's not his fault. We have another cousin who basically screwed him over with money. So he couldn't trust me either. For some reason. But yeah, this 3080 cost me a bit more than $600. Because I supposedly got it like $600 and then it went to up to like $700 just with fees of sending the right amount to my cousin. Oh well. Villains have an advantage. Okay. Oh, no more villains. And I've already used Strange, but I can revive him. It's fine. So let's just revive Strange. And boop, boop, start. Just a few floors left, boy. I have to get the card that way. So someone brings it over. Instead of actually buying it or ordering it. Because there's like a 22% tax or 20% tax for just importing something. Because, yeah, obviously our government is a piece of shit as well. It's weird though. My friend actually found that 7800 XT just with like the same price that it would go on for in the UK or in Germany. It's so weird. Usually stores have like a huge uh uh increase in the price for like especially for tech parts. But for some reason that was like priced perfectly and nicely for like essentially same price as what you would get it outside. I don't know how they did that, and they obviously just like disappeared in a day. They were purchased immediately. At least he was able to actually reserve it so that they wouldn't sell it to someone else, and he got it. It's good, man. He has like a shitty CPU. It's a 2700, not a 2700X. Uh, but for some reason, it performs really, really bad compared to the 2700X that I used to have, because he's always had problems with it. But essentially, yeah, like it's a good deal for him because of the fact that AMD is not only using FSR3 on a lot of games, obviously with modding and stuff, because they're not officially out on a lot of games yet, but quite a few have gotten it already. But apart from that, he could just use and he does use the driver feature where he just enables it and it starts working. It's not perfect, but it's great for computers like this where they don't have a good CPU, so they don't have to rely on the CPU to keep up. Poison element attacks won't work, which means I can go with Odin on this one, and then we'll have Professor X on a couple of clears. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Hell yeah. So what's the pricing on your where you live, bro? Like, do you have any specific tech store that you buy your stuff on, or is it like usually just John Lewis or whatever? I'm asking just so if you have a specific store in mind, you could just kind of check really quick to see if, first of all, if there's any 4080 around in there, like a Founders Edition, especially if there's any chance that they have one, and if they do, if the price is pretty much the same as MSRP or higher. Combat types have an advantage. We'll have to refresh this one. Refresh again. Refresh again. I just buy the full PC, so you don't know at all if there's any store that you could check. Usually it's not a good idea to get a full PC. They usually have some really bad build quality. I'm not saying that you should build it yourself. I'm just saying that sometimes it's good to go on one of these stores that, are a bit better at doing this, and you can just pick the parts and they can build it for you. And maybe if they put some attention to detail, you could they could tell you, okay, this part is okay, but it's missing this small feature that will make this port on the case not work, like the one I have, but they didn't warn me about it. So I just have to buy another board now. Asmongold? Yeah, I saw that video. I didn't see the full video, I think, but are you mentioning it because of the actual company? Not really. Mine came out alright. Yeah. The pre-builds are usually fine because they have tested them for quite a while. But if you pick parts, it's a bit annoying. They have to think about whether they have ports for everything that you need. Because mine is fine, again, as I said, but they just don't have a little connector on the board so that the USB-C in front of the case can work. I got an adapter for it, but obviously it's Chinese, so it didn't really work with a really high speed. But this other board that I'm going to have to get anyway, because it's going to be bigger and supports bigger cards and has a lot of spacing, that one will have that connector, so it fixes my problem as well. So that's pretty cool. And again, it's not too expensive. Maybe I can get my friend to actually buy my board from me, and it's going to be even cheaper for me to upgrade. That would be nice. Maybe after a few days. Okay, so that's all good. Let's actually claim everything, and I think we're all done. So why were you asking about Asmongold? For the Starforge PC or whatever it was called? If you're not around to, you done with your grind? Hell yeah, I'm done. But yeah, if you have more to say, and since I'm gonna end the stream soon, you know where to find me, man. You have me on Discord. I can show you a picture of the build of my PC and why I love the FE look so much. I bought a pre-built Starforge from him. Oh, that's nice, man. If you watched the stream, there was like a stream that he did where Gamers Nexus actually bought his PC as well, one of his PCs, and they tested it out. They did find that a lot of like the screws were either not screwed in properly or a bit too screwed in too tight. So if you could check yours and make sure that they're screwed properly, that would be good, because it's true what they said, where screw could come loose and just short some parts. So it would be good to actually just check. And obviously, get your hands dirty, man. PCs are fun to open up. I've opened up my PC quite a lot. And this is why I actually never go for like liquid cooled ones, and I don't go with ones that look really good and you don't want to mess with them because they don't want to mess with the aesthetic. I do want to mess with my PC a lot, so I bought after Linus Tech review. Nice. What GPU did it have? Because I forgot. Okay, I think we're all good with that. Let's go back to claiming our rewards. Hey, we got some gold finally. It's a bit rare now. Nice. That is not bad at all. I think we're all done with everything. The rest I can just do myself, like the dailies and stuff. Because, yeah, it's fine. It's a bit late, and tomorrow I'm finally going to go back to work. It's been a while that I haven't worked. Whoops. But yeah, thank you very much. It's a 4060 Ti. Ugh, that's a bit of an ouchie. The Ti version is probably okay. Actually, never mind. Sorry about that. Maybe the 4060 is trash. Either way, could have gone with something better, I think. It's good, I think. It's fine. Anyway, if you do find if there's a 4080 Founders Edition on one of the stores that you know about on UK, just the card itself, and if you find the price, just let me know so I can kind of see if you get shafted just like we do. Thank you very much. If you can, just let me know on Discord, and thank you very much for everybody else who just joined and maybe left later. It's okay, I know you won't hear this, but thank you anyway, and I hope I'll see you guys next time as well, where we'll most likely have a lot more characters to work with, because obviously we'll have the epic quest. And then whenever I get the chance, I will also try to stream Ratchet & Clank, because we should be able to finish it soon, and we have FSR 3 on it, so it's going to be fun. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.